Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me.
Hi guys, Andy Dramatic Aquatics. Sorry it's been a while for this video, but I didn't want to keep putting failed videos up all the time. So here we go, we've got the water going in. Look at how high the suspension is. Absolutely Bobby Dazzler. And for the, I don't know, it's quite a few tries though. We've got the water going in. Fingers crossed this time we'll have no leaks, no drips. And let's get this thing filled up. So far, so good. The suspension's going down. Look at all that water in there. Bobby Dazzler. And going off the front, it's hard to tell with the reflections. It's just about level as well. Still got a way to go. Just going up quickly. And the front tyres, they'll be going down as well soon. But there we go, so far so good. And there's the water just breaching the front now, where the dashboard used to be. So it's just about level there. Down a little bit at this side. Nothing to worry about. And we're just breaching the windows here as well. Just starting to creep up to the silicone now. Exciting stuff. Just starting to rain again, which isn't good. You can see it's coming up there. Taking some time, mind. So far, touching wood, so good. That up there is incredibly spot on level, and the car was nowhere near level when we started, but this is just because we've managed to get it filled up to just the back end, just to try and get that. It doesn't look level from out here against the car, but at least it's heading in the right direction, which is away from the property, should a window break. And it's getting right up there now. There hasn't been many creaks or groans just yet. Well, it's been chucking it down like this now for like 2 hours. I think this is the big fella, he's had enough as well. Like, come on, get it full. But obviously, I can't see if there's any leaks when it's raining because of all the drips coming off the bottom now. But at least the windows haven't popped yet. It seems to be holding its level, and it's probably getting a little bit deeper in the last 2 hours as well. But hopefully this rain will die off and we'll get the pipe shoved back on and get this thing filled up. Here's hoping. Right, so the rain's just stopped. Hose pipe straight back on again. and hopefully we'll get this thing filled up. There's a lot of excess water on the outside of the cart, so if we see dripping, that's hopefully all it'll be, but so far it's not looking too bad. And it is actually quite level. Let's have a look from the front, because it was always the windscreen that was going to be looking wrong, and that is looking pretty bang on there. Fantastic. This now is starting to get incredibly exciting. Never been this far up without leaks, and so far so good. So this could mean we're going to have the basis of a fish tank, and we can give it a whole different look by doing stuff with the interior, decoration, get it aquascaped up, get some fish in. It's all looking promising eventually. Windscreen, we're about a quarter, maybe even a third of the way up there now. Looking good. There's actually a big thud just came from over, I think, on this other corner. Hopefully it was just the car levelling itself off, or maybe the suspension going down. The water level's getting right up there, almost to the mirror. Getting very, very nerve-wracking now. Just the sheer volume of water. If one of these windows goes, it's gonna hurt like. So it's just the water pumping in, and then bubbles look absolutely fantastic. So we're gonna have some bubbles in here pretty much as soon as this car's full. Just not too sure how far to take it, how far to chance it. Every time I hear a car door go, I'm jumping a mile. Almost there now, not far to go at all. It's got me on tender hooks, has to be said. Tried so many times with this. And the fact it's like a ticking time bomb. Just don't know if them windows are going to go, when they're going to go, and the toughened glass. So they'll just shatter. Car's just settling, making some dodgy noises. Not noises you want to be hearing when you're standing right next to it. Almost to the mirror now. And there we go. Nissan Micra converted into a fish tank. Look at this, man. Literally just a couple of inches off the top. Making some dodgy noises. There you go, man. Right here, right under the mirror. Man, this is so exciting. Get under there, you bugger. And there's some more rain starting as well. That's just going to top it up a little bit extra. I don't really want to go any higher than that, because that's going to allow the filter to go up on the top and then run down through the sunroof and in, and still give us a bit of a feature from the front through that top piece of window there. So just in case that rain fills it up some more, I'm going to go and knock the hose pipe off. There we go. How flaming incredible is that, man? Oh, I tell you, we're going to have some fun with this thing now. Getting it all decorated up. Let's get this water off. Couldn't help myself. I've chucked some plastic plant. Over there we've got a blue jellyfish. Somewhere over here we've got a pink jellyfish. Difficult to see because of the reflections. And going up the dashboard, we've got some bubbles, which you can hardly see. I've also put light in there, so it'll get a little bit darker. I'll catch it with the light on. But there you go. A fish tank in a car. Just starting to turn dark now. Just going to fill it up a little bit more for video purposes. As you can see, we've already got the jellyfish in there. We've got the light on. We're just waiting for it to get a little bit darker. Ooh, exciting. And what is hard to make out is actually all the bubbles. I'll just chuck an air curtain in there for now. That'll get installed properly. So coming up the windscreen we're going to have bubbles. Obviously we can't put real fish in just yet because all the fumes off the fiberglass, silicone, etc. Car needs a wash down first. So this water will just be used for rinsing out the car. But it'll not be a fish tank until it's had proper fish in. Can't wait. But obviously there's a filter to go up on the top first, beforehand. So there you go, eventually the car's holding water. We're going to leave this for a few days. We need to change the water that's in here as well, get some real fish in. This is just the beginning. I've got some marvellous ideas to turn this into a great looking fish tank, garden feature, pond. There's all sorts going to happen. So make sure you subscribe to find out how many different looks we can give this and make it look tasteful instead of tacky. Thanks for watching. Good night.